Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea, All Shade, Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 10, Episode 5 review. Before we start, I want to let you guys know I'm sorry if my energy is low tonight. I have not been to sleep in 24 hours, trying to get my sleep schedule back on track. So as soon as I'm done with this shit, I'm going to bed. But before we also start, I have some behind the scenes tea for you guys. So, on last week's episode, Erica met up with Sin and Jonathan to talk. Well, she took to Twitter after the show aired and had this to say. She wrote, I understand how it looks, but when y'all understand editing is going to show what it wants to show you, certain people celebrated at my baby shower for a reason. And that scene from last night was one of them. If I was really all these things, why am I always blessed? Befriending all my enemies, gossiping about me constantly, even when I'm not around, going after my man because he is with me, etc. But yet I'm always the bad guy. LOL, no problem. Paid to be the villain because I'm great at it. I'm highly favored for so many reasons. You females are funny. So when table talk was happening and motherfuckers was sitting around gossiping crazy about me and rumors on my husband, y'all wasn't screaming out, be a woman first. Now that y'all see tears, I'm all these disgusting things. Okay, got it. And she's referring to when they were all sitting around talking to her. It was Sin, Jonathan, Yandy, and we're all talking about her. And I think, wasn't it Sin was the one that said that she heard that Safari was supposed to have been proposing to somebody else, or was that Tahiri? Somebody said that shit. So I understand where Erica's coming from. Like, y'all was sitting up laughing and Kiki and talking about me, but then you want to come with crocodile tears about me hooking up your ex with, one of my friends that happened to be his ex. Then she said, and to properly bring you, the audience, up to real speed, let me clarify, that scene happened after my wedding. She's talking about the meetup with Jonathan and Sin, which is why I was the one who actually requested a sit down with Jonathan only, since he attended my wedding and wasn't invited. She was thrown in the mix so they could get what they thought you all wanted to see. So yeah, that's what Mama had to say about all of that. So take with that whatever you want to take with it. But I understand where Erica was coming from. I told y'all on last week's episode, I felt like Sin was doing the most and trying to play victim. She wanted her cake and to eat it too. But so on tonight's episode, they continue with the sit down with Jonathan, Sin, and Erica. Jonathan tells Erica that Sin had postpartum after the birth of her son, and that the dust is still settling between her and Joe, and that Tahiri coming in is disrupting all of that. Erica feels bad now because she sees Sin is going through it. Sin comes back to the table. Erica tells her that she learned Sin and Joe were going through some stuff, and that she was never trying to intentionally hurt her. Sin says, what Joe and Tahiri have never concerned me, but hearing you trying to hook them up hurt. So I guess she's trying to say that she doesn't care about Tahiri and Joe messing around. She's just mad that Erica was the one trying to do it, which I call bullshit. You mad about the whole thing because you even went to him and said, I don't know what you call yourself doing, but y'all got me fucked up. So it's just like, what are you talking about? You mad because he was moving on, and you mad that he happened to be, kicking shit with his ex. That honestly probably low-key means more to him than you do. Sorry. Erica says that she feels for her, and her and Sin hug it out, and Sin rub on her stomach and all that good shit. So Yandy's with the kids and talks about raising, them alone, raising Infinity by herself and all this stuff. Mandy, aka Mandisi, calls from jail. He's been gone 5 years now. I don't even seem that long, but it has been. Damn. She tells them that the kids think jail is his house, and that their daughter be like, can I go to daddy's house, which is in jail? It's funny, but it's not. It's sad. I told y'all already, he's already out of jail. They're just waiting to announce the shit on the show. That's why you haven't seen him go public on social media. So he tells her that he should be getting out of jail, getting a date the following week to come home. Yandy freaks out. She's so excited and happy. He's scared. He says he's scared to come home. There's so much change, because the kids are bigger. He got, Infinity there. He got his other son with Samantha or whoever that bitch was. And, he got to adjust to a lot of stuff coming home. And Yandy tells him that she can't wait to feel his love all over her body. And I was like, you nasty bitch, you. But I get it, bitch. Because I've been wondering, like, one thing you can say, since he's been in jail, you've never heard about Yandy fucking around on him getting caught doing no extra shit. So if she has been fucking somebody else, she did a real good job of hiding that shit. But if she haven't, I know that box is melting hot ready. That motherfucking pussy been salivating. That motherfucking pussy been over there marinating for that dick bitch. So Janeski is at a photo shoot that Rich set up for her. Rich tells her that he invited Fresher there so she can tell him it's a wrap on them working together. She's shocked and said that she could have had that conversation privately, but it's here now, so whatever. So Fresher arrives and she tells him that she's working with Rich and that he's not doing nothing for her, but asking her to dance in videos and shit, like she is side chick. Fresher mad. He said, there's a ton of chicks out there looking to be signed to me. Y'all gonna pay for this though. And I'm like, okay, nigga, okay. So Erica with Safari at his photo shoot for his EP. And the photos that he was taking was actually the ones that he is using for his EP cover. Tahiri stops by and Erica tells them about her talk with Sin and Jonathan. Erica say, Sin was like, you're my ex, helping his ex get with my ex. And Tahiri was like, so you felt her pain? She was like, you know what? I'll pray for both of them. So Tahiri don't want to look like the bad guy, but I don't feel like she is a bad guy. She don't owe Sin nothing. Just because you got a baby with a motherfucker don't mean that he can't move on from you or nobody can't talk to him. Girl, get out of here. So, and it's Joe. It's Joe at the end of the day. Ugh. So Erica wants to have the ultimate bachelor party. So she and Safari decide to have their party side by side, which is cute. I would do something like that if I got married. Fresh is still into it with Jen. He meet up with her at a bodega stand. She ever buying fruit and shit on the sidewalk. I was like, girl, y'all whole life existence is just pathetic. So and I know people in New York buy fruit and shit off the side of the road, but it's just her and him. They just so ghetto and just tawdry. So he tell her he want to come home and shit because he been staying at his grandmama house and whatever, like the bum he is. He tells her that Janoski dumped him, and Jen says, so you having her back and getting kicked out the house was for nothing. You look like a clown right now. Who is this Jada bitch? She all over my IG saying you owe her money. And Fresh like she was an artist I was working with. I don't owe her nothing. Jen like, you must be fucking that bitch. And she doing all this in his face and shit and walking up all up on him. Like, I get so tired of you want to be tough bitches. As soon as that nigga punch you in your face, he hit me. But ignorant bitches like you that doing the most, putting your finger in nigga's face and walking all up on him like you can beat this man ass. It's very few women out here that can straight up raw dog a nigga and beat his ass. And it don't seem like you would be one of them. Because if he slap the shit out of you, you're going to be the main bitch crying. Like, I don't like her. Because she ghetto and she think that shit is fucking cute. Bitch, you somebody mama and on television acting like your kids ain't gonna be watching this and your kids gotta go to school and see other kids talk about how ghetto they motherfucking mama and daddy is acting on fucking television. Like, this shit ain't fucking cute. This ain't a motherfucking episode of Empire, bitch. Like, grow the fuck up. Like, you look real stupid right now, both of y'all. So he tell her everything Jada's saying a lie, which we know is some bullshit. Jada says that he owes her 60 G's, and I was like, oh, so that's where he went and bought all that kiosk jewelry from the money she gave him. So he begs Jen to come home again, and she going off about him cheating and lying in the past and the shit he stirring up now. And I was like, this nigga take you through all of this, and for what? Like, is it really that worth it just because y'all been together since the 6th grade, bitch? You need to broaden your horizons. There's too many niggas in New York for you to be tripping off this one. So Rich pull up on Safari at the gym so he can apologize to him again. He says he's sincerely happy for him and Erica, and his beef with him was petty. Safari accepts his apology, but says, it's different from Erica. She don't let shit go. And to be honest with you, I keep the same energy Erica have, because especially based off when she didn't want to hug his hand. The first thing that lame ass nigga said when he walked away is, I wanted to spit in her face. Nigga, bye. You don't feel sorry for nothing that you did. Get out of here, bitch ass nigga. So Yandy is with Mandy mama Judy. It was good seeing Judy. I ain't seen Judy in a minute. So she's still calling that woman her mother-in-law. And I'm like, bitch, you are her son's girlfriend. Hell, are y'all even engaged? Like, you're not, that ain't your mama-in-law, bitch. If that nigga die today, Judy getting everything. You ain't getting a motherfucking thing. Like, y'all bitches crack me up talking about that's my husband, that's my wife, that's my mother-in-law, that's my sister-in-law, and ain't got not damn bit of paperwork. Girl, sit down. Sit down, please, Yandy. So, she tells Judy that Mandy will be coming home. Judy is all happy and excited. So Yandy say probation came to my house to have a walkthrough. They ain't never did that before. She said, only thing is I need to figure out the living situation because there was some discrepancy with the felon living in a house with a foster child. She don't want to break any laws and she can't, choose between Mandy and the little girl, of course. So Judy like, you expect him to go somewhere else? And Jay was like, no. She was like, I just got to figure the whole situation out. So Jen meets with Jada. And I'm like, this nigga love bitches with J name. Jen, Janeski, Jada. Like, what is this assassination, nigga? So Jen asks the girl, both of the girls are cute. Jen is a pretty girl. Jada's a pretty girl. Janeski is a cute girl. But they all ghetto as shit. So Jen asks Jada who she is. Jada says that she wants her money and she should know what kind of man she has. Jen said, I know what kind of man I have. Me and Jada said, do you? Jada said he owed her 60 G's. Jen asked, does she have proof? Jada says yes. He put together a package of things we were supposed to be doing for my music. Instead, he took care of his own debts. He told her that the video he set up for her was gonna cost 10 G's when really he only spent 3. So where did the rest of the money go? And she said at that point in their relationship, it was strictly business. So Jen said, you're saying it's strictly business, but your approach was way off. Jada said, how? Jen said, you like, oh, I paid for your body. And Jada said, yeah, you came out with a different appearance right after I gave him the money. So this nigga then took the money that this girl then gave him to start up her rap career, singing career, whatever, and used that money to buy them fake ass chains to get his bitch booty done. Girl, bitch, I would be fighting this nigga every time I see him. All y'all dumb. So Jen said, we didn't pay for nothing. I don't even know who you are. You telling me a man owe you 70 G's for a whole year and you just coming out the woodworks? And I was like, bitch, you're lying because it's obvious from the front that you got that ass done because it look horrible. The motherfucker look like 2 pillows that's been set on by a fat bitch in the back of her pants. So Jada said, I just came out the woodworks because I'm a real ass bitch. And I was like, what does that mean, ghetto? What? So Jen said, you looking like a dumbass bitch. I was like, that was a good comeback. So Jada said, why was he at my job last month? And so she handed her a printout of when he was at the club or whatever. And I was like, the fact that you even held in a civilized conversation with a nigga that owe you over 60 G's befuddles me. Like, you gotta be sprung off the dick because you sound crazy. So Jim was like, he likes strippers. Okay, and she ripped it up. And Jada said, I'm not a stripper. Here's a breakdown for my video. 10,000. I'm sorry. You probably haven't even smelled that kind of money. It's out of your pay range. Good one. So Jen said, you mad because you can't have them. And I was like, who wants them? So Jada pulls out a print of her Gmail account. She said, I know I love you, Jada. Jen face drops, bitch. Her face dropped. It was like when Evelyn found out that Chad had really been texting OG. That bitch face dropped. She looked stupid as fuck. She said, oh, so y'all are fucking. And Jen was like, you want to be me? You want to rock his chain? I was like, bitch, it's fake. Like, what? Okay. So she said, you want to drive our new car? Bitch, you got a Jeep. Like, what? So Jada smacked her hand away and security steps in. Jada said, Jen said, I started to feel bad for you, for your ass as a woman, but you a clout chasing trick. You got tricked. Oh, wait, watch my fake ass. And she walk off all switching this shit. And Jada say, girl, that fake ass look real doo-doo-y. Like it do. Like she thought she had did something. And she looked a mess, child. I'm like, this nigga paid to get your body done and you still look fucked up. Like, girl. So she tells the producers that she and Fresh had a real relationship and she gonna have her on her looking like she was something like stupid or something. I was like, girl, all of y'all need Jesus. So it's the Bachelor Bachelorette party. Erica's wilding with her male and female strippers. Her and her girls like they was having a good time. Remy was there. Tahiri was there. Amina Butterfly was there. Safari invited Rich, who says his party was boring. It did look boring because all they was doing was standing around. Somebody tells Erica that Rich is there, and she's mad because Safari didn't tell her he was even inviting him. And once again, I understand where Erica's coming from. Why the fuck would you invite the op to your party? Why would you the fucking invite a nigga that you know I don't fuck with? A nigga that has talked bad about me. Somebody, I'm about to be your wife. I'm the mother of your fucking child, your first child at that. If you ain't got my back, then what the fuck are we here for? As a husband, as a boyfriend, as a fiance, you're supposed to be there to protect your woman at all costs. If she don't fuck with you, sorry, I can't fuck with you like that. I understand exactly where Erica was coming from. And then the fact that you did it behind her back, once again, after this whole Yandy situation, like, Safari, what the fuck are you doing? Safari comes across as, to me, one of those people that does not like confrontation. And so then he goes and does stuff and it comes across so fucked up, but his intentions weren't to be fucked up, but he just don't like confrontation. And then when he is confronted by something, he wants to act like it's no big deal and like you're the one tripping. Like, I've been slapped the shit out of Safari. I would so slap him because I ain't got time to be policing your dumb ass. Like, no. So Tahiri and her friends go over and tell Rich and him, Rich, he gotta go. Safari tell them to go on and start throwing money at them and shit. Erica come over like, are you really throwing money at my friends? And she look at him like, you clown ass nigga. And so she walk off mad. Safari then follows her into the bathroom and Safari tells Erica that tells Rich Erica isn't, with him being, I'm sorry, Erica walks off. Safari then tells you, Rich, that, she ain't comfortable with you being her, so you gotta go. So he was like, all right, I'll dip. So Safari goes in the bathroom to check on her. They having a conversation. She says that he has no respect for her. Safari said, you making everything so serious, yo. Erica tells him just to get out her face, just leave her alone. And she started crying and he leave. And I felt bad for Erica. Like, I really honestly did, because she pregnant. She about to have this wedding. She got a million things going on in her life. And who got time to be feeling like I'm about to marry somebody who does not have my back? You know what I'm saying? That continuously lie to me about stupid shit. So, he leave because he upset and he mad, and he say he don't even feel like he want to even marry her that following Monday, and it ends right there. So tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop New York, what do I give it? I give tonight's episode a B+. It was good. Let's talk down below. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.